The federal government on Tuesday said it would target foreign exchange outside the banking sector to address the liquidity crisis in the forex markets. The Minister of Finance, Olawale Edo, made this known when he appeared before the House of Representatives Committee on Finance. He opined that the forex in the hands of Nigerians represent the new foreign reserve of the country, adding that the liquidity in the hands of Nigerians runs into billions of dollars. And meanwhile, Desiani is telling us that she gave one sitting governor, I think governor of Zamfara State, gave gave him $9 billion, not 9 billion naira, $9 billion. And you begin to ask yourself, where did they get that money? Do you think that we have that kind of money in Nigeria? Yes, we have that money in Nigeria, and that was when that was under Goodluck Jonathan. And what she was trying to say was that the so-called the sitting governor now was either MD of a bank. He was working in a bank and all of that. And I was asking, based on what that she gave the guy the money, because she was saying that it's her family members, everybody. I said that is not even the issue, that they are aware or they know her relationship with the so-called sitting governor, as at that time when he was working in bank. I don't understand. No, at the end of the day, all the allegations levied against, according to what we heard, because I know these guys, they will come back again tomorrow and tell you that oh, that was not what they said. But according to the report, we heard that Desiani is begging for forgiveness. All the allegations levied against him, that she did them, that there's nobody that is perfect. But what she's trying to say is that she gave that man 9 billion naira. And I was asking myself, onto what? At what? Was that what the government asked her to do as at that time, or from her own personal account, or she diverted it? All of those shenanigans. So you begin to ask yourself, what kind of a people are we? And the worst part of it is that nothing like corruption, because the real corruption himself is Tinubu. You can argue with your keyboard, you can argue anyhow you want to do it. You say, oh, they have not been able to get him, if really it is true. Because that's what some people say, because Tinubu was a governor under opposition, and after he left, why did they arrest him? All of them, are they not the same? There's a paddy thing. You see that when most of all these past presidents, even whatever that must have happened under them, when they even issue all those directives and is goes with corruption, they will come out, they will be accusing people who they asked to do all those dirty jobs. Just like Goodluck Jonathan, when they were talking about Dasuki. See, today, did you hear them go after Dasuki? But at least we know that they still go after all these governors, past governors, but most of the time they don't even do them anything. But at least they still invite them. But when it comes to past presidents, nothing. So I don't know whether it is written in the constitution that once you are a former president, no matter what happened under you, the people who worked under you are the ones that they will hold responsible. You initiated that as the president as at that time, that nobody should talk about it. And I was asking, is that in the constitution? Because a lot of things happen under Obasanjo too. Nobody has ever invited Obasanjo. Buhari, the same thing. So all of them, they are doing all this party. Goodluck Jonathan, we know what happened. See, now they are dragging Emefiele here and there. And Nigerians say Buhari must be invited. And you know that is just a wishful thinking. But that is the normal thing to do. But they won't do it. So $9 billion dollar, not naira, that this woman is saying that she gave to somebody. She wants to come for plea bargaining. But I don't think they are going to release her in the UK. She's just joking. I just try to digress. When you talk about billions of naira that Tinubu is talking about, that he wants to get from the Nigerian people, that the money in the hands of Nigerians runs into billions of dollars. Foreign exchange held by Nigerians in cash outside the banking system is in the billions, he said. The minister disclosed that President Bola Tinubu would use executive order to redirect this money into the banking sector. Mr. President has authorized an executive order to facilitate the payments of that cash into the banking system, he said. Edun also agreed with lawmakers that the tax waiver is costing the country trillions of naira annually without any value. The deputy chairman of the committee, Sayudu Abdullahi, said the country should experiment with abrogating the policy for a year and see what would happen. Try and error. The minister agreed with the assertion by the lawmakers that the waiver policy is wasteful, noting that the government should consider tax rebates. Try and error. They don't have solution to the problems of Nigeria. Even when they know on how to do the right thing, they won't do it because it will not favor them. So they will be looking for other avenues to make sure that they get something for themselves. Let him bring out his own first. Mind you, Tinubu did not declare his assets as he took over leadership. I've been saying this and I've been expecting this, and nobody has said it, that they should even declare his assets. Nobody's saying it. He didn't declare his assets. Just to succeed and survive, better still to survive and succeed. Let's both hands, fingers wash each other, then they will both be clean. Just to succeed. What this one's talking about. Is he going to use guns and bullets to force politicians to bring the money to coffers? Old frog, useless people. Let them start from the top. That is, from themselves. They won't do that. That's a wishful thinking. If you think that they're going to go with the masses or start from the masses, it will not happen. Nigerians are buying dollars and hiding it under their pillows, mattresses and wardrobes at home. I don't understand why we are like this. We are always putting self-interest above national interest. Is it not Atiku and Tinubu that they use money to buy delegates? The two of them, this issue of foreign exchange that has gone haywire, they started it. Of course, it's escalated during that their primaries, the two of them, and I laugh. I just shake it. I don't even know how it's going to happen. But as far as I'm concerned, with this Tinubu, forget it. Psycho fans are always just around him. All of them want to get what they want to get, and that's why majority of them are just talking nonsense. They are all there talking nonsense. This Tinubu wants to fight corruption. The guy will be. So, like somebody said, are they going to force the masses to bring the money? They say the dollars in the hands of the people. Why can't you do something? Somebody suggested production. They don't want to do it. You see, the Ajakuta, the refineries, they are talking about that they are just lying. They are not ready. The only thing Tinubu knows how to do is just to collect money from people and tax. Whether you are a low income earner or you are high up there or you are an artisan or whatever, he just collects money from you. That is the only business he knows. But to make money, he doesn't know how to do it, and that's why we are having problems. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.